We never think about churches having an end life, but most organizations do.
We talk about churches as the third place in the world, home being the first, work being the second, and churches being the third. And while it would really be our foremost desire that this still be an active, vibrant Episcopal Church, that simply was not the case. In thinking long and hard about what to do with this property, the board of directors and the bishop decided that it was best and highest use was to turn it into a first place, a community of homes.
Our company will be building 9 new, modestly sized residential homes here on this property. The cottage company builds a high-quality, modestly sized, energy-efficient new residential home, and so bringing housing to a location here
where that's not an easy thing to do. This particular developer has been so great to work with. They've taken to heart what this was.
We're taking apart the building piece by piece and hoping to reuse much of the lumber that is reclaimed.
Siding off of this building, it's in great shape, and that too is going to be reused.
Artifacts from the days when this was St. George's Episcopal Church will be incorporated into a memorial garden that will be a permanent part of this new community.
Dedication plaque from 1959, that will be placed there as part of the park that lives on in this new community.
You know, a lot of prayer took place here, a lot of joy, a lot of sorrow, a lot of laughter. There was community here.
All the people that came through it and were nurtured here, were healed here.
It was a nice, small family church.
It was a joyful time. It was a place of mission to the neighborhood, to people of faith, to people of no faith.
And I will miss it.
Today, the Diocese of Olympia, in partnership with the Cottage Company, is gathering together,
Engaging in what the church calls the secularization of a consecrated building.
And rededicate it for another purpose.
Bishop Diocesan of Olympia do hereby revoke the said sentence issued by my predecessor, and do remit this building and all objects remaining in it for any lawful and reputable use according to the laws of this land.
We gather to dedicate this place to a new ministry of housing people and their families. May those who live here become a beloved community that transforms lives.
Blessed be God forever.
I think it's wonderful. I think the mission is finished here. The gospel life will continue in the way that the property is going to be reused.
we are consecrating the memorial garden that we've created with the relics of St. George Episcopal Church.
This is pretty much the final act for the diocese as we turn over the property to its new future as a community of homes. We have an obligation to take care of those who have been interred on this property. And so today we consecrated a memorial garden that contains the very dirt in which these people were buried when this was an active Episcopal congregation.
It takes a community to build a community.
The blessing of God, one holy and undivided Trinity, be with you and remain with you now and forever. Amen. Amen.
Christians are Easter people. We believe in resurrection, but first you got to die to rise to new life.
We actually salvaged 90% of the material. We have over 6,000 square feet of new wood floors that are framed with dimensional lumber that was part of the church as well. And of course, the relics, the cross, the plaque, just an incredibly special place.
I think this is, in fact, a death and resurrection. There will be new life here.
I've always said that it's the most honorable work to build homes where people and families spend the most important days of their lives.
We're very confident that this will become a wonderful, vibrant community for generations to come.
As a builder, as a creator, as a community builder, it's very, very special, and we'll always be proud of this for the rest of our lives.